Honestly, off the back of yesterday, okay, I'm just going to say we went to Spotify HQ. Okay,
Lovely offices. Quite hard to find though.
fantastic pork,
I didn't have any food. I regretted
flipping
that.
out. Anyway, we went there, and I've gone, and now we're doing this. I'm like, I have no idea why we were invited because this is just absolutely
Well, to be
atrocious,
fair, they
isn't
had
it?
nerd this.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's fair enough.
So if you equate the problems of today with yesterday, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, fair dues. Yeah, but they might.
They might, in retrospect, regret inviting us if they've heard
Right.
this,
Okay.
but
Fair
they've done
dues.
it now.
Oh,
What else are you thinking about our experience yesterday? Like, because we were in a slick place with like people on it, I guess.
we were on a panel, weren't we? About
Oh
podcast
yeah, we
panel.
should explain what has happened.
Yeah, fucking it. Everything's shit about this podcast. Oh yeah, we should explain more.
Well, luckily I
Fucking,
did
we could have
say
been
it.
there to do the fucking window cleaning.
And I felt more comfortable.
I
Just
used to
here
be a
to
window cleaner. I've told you that, haven't I?
fuck 100 times.
Do
You told
you
me.
know when I puff my feathers up when Naomi talks about the windows, I go, "Yeah, we're gonna need a couple of new blades and a chamois." She goes, "Oh, oh." I go, "Yeah, we just need to find like a janitor place around here that sells, equipment for janitors." Yeah, now I'm losing confidence.
Yeah, I don't think you should say we need to find a janitor place. I don't think that makes you sound intelligent
But
at
she
all.
loves it.
Does
She
she?
loves it. We need
Because it
we
makes
need
you
a
sound
blade,
handy,
we need
which
a
you're not.
squeegee, and we need a chamois.
Doesn't sound impressive at all, to be honest with
What? Oh, you'd say blade, would you?
you. Well, that's the only bit I thought sounded technical. The rest is chamois and ladder, or whatever you said. It's like hardly
No,
mind blowing.
squeegee.
Squeegee. I've heard of all of those things.
I used to get like a little 5-inch blade, 8-inch blade, 12-inch blade, depending on the
Then you
size of
get
the window.
stoned.
Now I get fucking out of my box, boy.
No wonder she's impressed. And then I'd work for 40 minutes and then go around a man who had a wall full of spirograph pictures. Get out of my fucking box. And that's a
Fucking hell.
massive thing for
Oh,
no
God.
reason.
Oh, God almighty.
Anyway, we were talking about Spotify.
May I say one more thing about window cleaning?
Yeah.
Lovely little thing I used to do is I used to put on top of the roof, what do you call those to hold suitcases? You put it on a car roof. They used to
What?
strap suitcases to.
Oh, like
back
the
in
elastic things.
Well,
Yeah.
that kind of, yeah. So I'd strap the ladder to the car roof,
Oh, yeah.
slip the bucket through the rungs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's good.
So about a quarter of the ladder would be hanging out the back, and I'd slip the bucket through the rungs.
I notice little things like that on builders fans where I go, they obviously know what they're doing because they
Yeah,
strap that. Yeah. I do. Yeah,
yeah.
I get that. I get that 100%.
Cheers. Anyway, so we went to Spotify, and we were doing a. Oh, I don't want to talk about that fucking knob.
What a super little this is turning out to be.
But we met Ben Foster.
Yeah, lovely, lovely man.
Fantastic. What a lovely man.
Really. All right, I've got you. Okay, I've got a little confession. You bonded with him early, and I was jealous.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I turned around and you'd arch your back right round, chat to him like this.
I know, but then I don't know. There's just a lovely little connection between me and Ben.
Yeah, you looked a bit needy every time I turned around.
Oh, I don't think so.
You
Don't think
you
so.
completely
It was
bent your
very
body out of
no,
shape to get eye contact with him.
no. I thought it was I don't know. It just felt very. What's the word? Just not very try hard.
Look, yeah, right.
Just sort of like, do you know what? He hugged me when we came off stage. He put his arm around me, like
thought about nothing else, have
and
you?
pulled me into his chest.
Oh,
Where you were just 5 yards ahead, sort of scrabbling around in the dark. I was getting.
I was scrabbling around in the dark.
Oh no, poor you. Were you feeling like that?
I didn't know you were getting a hug.
I think he likes you.
He does like me, actually. No, I went away confident in that, actually. And do you know what? I did feel it, and I thought if I hadn't got that, I'd have fucking worried about it. I would have done. I was fucking hell. I don't know. I think he liked me. I don't know if he liked me, but I
Yeah, he
think I got
liked
enough
you.
of him.
Yeah.
No, don't say like you think you don't have more of an in than me.
I think it helped that I was sat next to him on the stage. So
yeah,
we were
nice.
doing a Q&A, weren't we?
Yeah.
Just to let people know. We were being interviewed with Susie Ruffle. And Ben.
What actually was it really? Like, was it a Q&A?
It was questions and answers, wasn't it? That's what a Q&A is, isn't it?
Yeah. It was a Q&A. It was a Q&A, and we sat on a stage with Ben Foster and Susie Ruffle and Darren from Spotify, and they asked us some questions about our podcast.
Yeah.
How many people?
We should put this at the start of the pod.
The room was set up for more. That's fair to say.
Oh, was it? I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Oh, don't say that.
Anyway.
Don't say that.
What, should we cut that? I don't know what women.
Or loop it. Loop it. That's a looper.
And they asked this question: Why are we telling anyone?
There's a reason we were going somewhere with it.
You made a good point that I hadn't thought. It's like it would be like doing a live chat a bit.
It's a little bit. There was a little bit. Yeah. And
no, I had thought this because on the walk home from the station, I thought, oh, but imagine, but it only sort of worked because someone was asking us questions, because then there was a new thing to like talk about. Do you know what I mean? Like the Darren guy, who's lovely, very nice man.
Yeah,
he would then go, and what's it like doing this, or how did you do that? So, and then there was bits where obviously Ben and Susie were saying stuff as well. So we had lots of downtime, which was
honestly,
nice.
I was listening to them talk about their podcast. It's like, why can't we do it?
I know Susie was particularly good at it, wasn't she? Like she was like
what is our
really
problem?
articulate and stuff, and I was like, fucking hell. We just giggled and like now.
It's unbearable, isn't it?
Yeah,
just like a couple of 13-year-olds on stage, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm imagining sort of being Susie, but sort of sitting with that, going, "Fucking hell!"
I know, just do it
break.
Properly.
Yeah, just do it properly.
Yeah. Oh, now I feel rubbish about it. I do. I'm like, have I embarrassed myself?
But I can't do it. I said to Naomi, I cannot do it. I can't do what's expected of me. I can't do it.
Did we embarrass ourselves? Do you think? Seriously? Because I'm now worried.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I want to ask Darren, did we embarrass ourselves?
What would you think? Right, you sat there.
What pointless, but everything you say is pointless looking back.
Sorry, what's he going on about here? So
why?
What's
oh
what?
no!
How old are they? They're fucking nearly 50, these two.
one year off. Oh no! I've had a right come down. I was all right about it until now.
Well, I was as well. Staring out the window. Luana.
Yeah, Luana.
Be more like them.
Yeah, they don't have huge gaps, do they? No, I know we always say this, but like, but how? Okay, I know I'm not. This isn't. I'm not trying to. But what is the diff? Like, you know, we've had people on, and they're. I know You know, there's no gaps. There's constant.
What do you mean gaps? Silences.
Yeah, the speed, the interaction speed is more.
You're into interaction speed.
Well, you know what I mean, like someone right off the back of something else, and it's just
That sounds exhausting.
Yeah, I know, but that's because they're. But I don't know, but that's obviously. Yeah, so what is exhausting?
All right.
You're only doing it for half an hour.